Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of our Speak Kaki review. This year is BMW M's 50th anniversary. 50 year, 恭喜恭喜50年. Okay, steady. BMW M is always in my heart. Although you always see this guy always Honda. Today we're going to talk about a car that is, I feel, the most important non-M car, but M performance. What is this? Behind me is the all-new BMW M240i xDrive Coupe. Yay! Okay, a lot of people feel that wow, this car comeback has already made BMW what it is, gone back to the roots. Why I say that? It's because last time they made inline 4 cars, not last time 2 years ago they made inline 4 cars. People say, hey, BMW 不要做 inline 4 啦 inline 4 walao 不sai啦 BMW need to be inline 6 creamy. The engine has to be creamy, not fixed sound. Okay, what you say, they heard, they did. Wow. See, 2 series, last time I drove before the M240i in the past. It's a nice car then, you know. What has been improved from the previous variant to this, I tell you, first thing, last time people say, wow, BMW M240, M235, look a bit small size, a little bit cute, but not muscular enough. M2 look more muscular. Now this car has been lengthened by 10 cm, has been widened by 6.4 cm. You can see from the front, wow, very menacing, you know. And why I feel this is important, because people know that, okay, spy pics have already shown, or even the real pics are already all over the net. Okay, you will see the new M2, but wow, the new M2 a bit controversial. Why Ping Yu, Ho Ping Yu, Ron Gagong? Huh? He saw the spy pic. How can M2 be like that? You know Kim Chua Tiam or not? Okay, you show the pic and you compare to a Kim Chua Tiam. Those that you burn to your ancestor look a bit alike. But this one, I tell you, 100% you look is nice. Now you look at this car, it's in the new shade of color paint. It's called Thunder Night Metallic. This look is completely menacing. I've not used this word for quite some time, but this is really a menacing look because it has the white body stance that the previous generation of the M235 and M240 don't have. Okay, this kidney grille, I think bring over from 7 Series. When it's hot, it opens. When it's cold, it closes to maintain the optimum engine operating temperature. But I tell you, Singapore, 100% open one. It won't close. But it's still a very good addition. Gives you a bit of 科技感, a bit tech like that. Okay, so you use a bit of this, if I'm not wrong, it's a cerium grey. Same as the mirror cover. So this time round, they also upgraded the size of the rim. Last time people say, hey, this one is already 19 inch already. But you ask me, not wide enough. This is 225 40 19. Behind is 255 35 19. I think all these sizes can be wider. When it's wider, it confirms drive better. But never mind, later we'll drive this car and see how it goes. Now, side skirt has a high gloss metallic kind of feel. Looks very nice. The rear a bit controversial. People say not nice. I find the rear quite nice. I feel that this batch of BMW cars, the rear lights very nicely. A bit of grayish tint, a bit of black, a bit of red. Makes it look very nice. And of course, this one xDrive will tell you the Heritage xDrive. Last time BMW always rear wheel drive. This time it's xDrive. Then M240 logo. The rear, I don't quite like. This stuff, integrated fake exhaust, I don't like. Okay, just show me 2 exhaust system. Like last time, like my Evo 10, wow, 2 Fujitsu, come on, it'll be nicer. Okay, but this one, I don't know how it's going to change the M performance. Let's see how it goes. And of course, a rear diffuser. Now, interior of the car is very, very good. Before I go into it, I'll show you the engine bonnet. Right now you can see this is the new B58 engine. This one is not the old one that you see in the old variant of the M240. Or is it the same one as in the Supra? No, this one is more powerful. This is 374 PS, mind you. So this is our new baby. The engine B58 behind is different. It's not M1, it's 01. 01, I think 01. So you can see inside all the cooling has been done. BMW don't need to worry about air intake, whatnot. This is all sorted out by factory after many years of testing. Come. Now before I go in, you can see this car. The bonnet got the power dome. Don't play. The bulge in your crotch. This is the power dome. Now inside you'll be surprised by the 满的诚意. Oh, I come in again people say BMW interior was sweet. Nice what? This time now it gives us a tan kind of seat color. Okay, this one you like, you don't like, up to you. For me, I'll take black one. But this one is what it comes with. You can see the sidewall got the M colors and some interesting material that I see on the Citroen car. You know, Citroen got a side like those foam bubble. It has this. I don't know for what, but it gives it a bit more texture. Okay, here itself it looks metallic, like brushed aluminum kind of feel. I don't know what you call it. But it gives it a lot of different tones and texture. And this time around the seats, oh, they sit well, they're hugging, they look a bit more deliberate to give you support. Napa leather steering wheel. Even the horn right now is in leather. Of course, this one not like the GAT2 M4 that we reviewed. This one don't have leather interior, leather dashboard. This is Lai Ji Pui, BMW's very tahan jitaupa. Lai Ji Pui, it won't crack. Subaru crack, GTR crack, a lot of things crack. But Maserati becomes sticky, okay? This one, you bueniam, you nai yong. Wow, power. Okay, let's go for a drive. After coming in, I just want to talk about the exterior. I think this time round, this car has become not the cute sports coupe, compact coupe. It has become a more menacing, a more beautiful, a more presence. You feel more presence when you drive the car, kind of compact coupe. The exterior has already given it a lot of improvement, okay, over the past. Now we're gonna see how it drives. Some people say, hey, you last time drive that M240i xDrive. Not the true testament of what BMW xDrive should be. You should drive the 340i, M340i. I say, hey, don't have chance. Maybe next time. But this time, I'm sure that they are using the same system. The M240i is the same system as what they use in the M340 or the M440 xDrive. Now, as usual, I'll drive the car in comfort mode. The word is creamy. Like your Michelin 3-star creme brulee. Creamy. BMW inline 6 always has given me this feel. Since the E90 325, 323 also. 323, I drove my friends. I said, wow, jin ho hua, jin creamy. Because I drove the 320, the inline 4 one. Different. Last time outside got taxi sound. The rattling of the inline 4 not very nice. When you put to sport mode, this car become another animal. I can feel that the chassis is tighter, the steering wheel is firmer, valves open, and the car is more eager to go. Now 374 PS, what does it mean? It's almost M2 level, from the F87 era. So this car you can get M2 kind of power, with xDrive. We'll see later. A lot of my friends complain that, wow, first time driving BMW. I tell you, last time you drive FD2R, how fast? I can tell you, my friend, start at the S1. S, Mr. S. Drive FD2R, how fast? Drive one M235. Wow, good. You know why? Because rear wheel drive needs some time to get used to. Even myself, it took me some time to get. But if it's xDrive, you get rear wheel drive feel. And when you are in need of more traction, the front grips for you. Wow, this is like best of both worlds. Personally, they say that this car not to 100 is 4.3 seconds. I tell you, as a car buyer, I tell all Singaporeans, don't believe BMW what they say. Because they say 4.3 usually is faster. Wow. It's always like that. Okay? But other brand, I don't know. Other brand always over-declare. But BMW always under-declares not to 100 speed. I don't know why. Because not to 100 very easy to 骗those 无知少年, 无知的人哇, just chassis make it, I want to buy this car. Honestly, I don't feel that this car seems very all-wheel drive to me when, I step on the accelerator and stuff. But sometimes the xDrive just gives you the confidence. You know that it's all-wheel drive. You know that you're gonna be very secure. You just dare to go a bit more, when you're doing B-road drives or even in Sepang, So this is good to have. And you know this B58, walao eh. My friend, Mr. J, drives a Supra. Wow, the Supra, like faster than my M4, you know. They say that a B58, given the right mods, you can outperform a S55. Is that true? Okay, if it is, I think it is. So, the B58 has a lot of tuning potential. Miles and miles better than the N55. And some say even the S55. So, this car, I tell you, has a lot of potential. Those who want to 载美眉, I think this car can. It looks more menacing. Oh, I can hear tires screeching. Oh, traction, steady lah. And if you want to go for spirited drives, don't need to worry. And even in Sepang, I tell you, man, wow, this car, oh my god. I can't wait to see how this car performs in Sepang, man. Can some kind soul buy this car and go Sepang with me and show me what this car is capable of, or best, let me drive one round. Wow, really? Okay, this car comes with P0 lah. I think if you have certain mods like downpipe, you know, exhaust, a flash, I think this car will be perfecto. Okay lah, one thing if you ask me, what's no good about this car? I feel the exhaust note is not so good. I feel that the rear seats, the headroom, also not so good. Although it's a bigger car than the previous M235, M240, but the rear headroom is lousier. Yeah, I'm 177, I go behind, not the most comfortable. In my previous car, the F22, it felt okay. No? So this one, you want to fetch people, don't fetch those that are too tall. The tall one sit in front. The taller one sit behind. Tall one sit in front, taller one sit behind. If you know, you know. So you ask me, wow, this batch really improved. But of course, car also more expensive. Due to the rising costs in Europe and in Singapore, you know, our rules and regulations not really helping also. So this car is probably 80 to 100 grand more expensive than its previous generation, F22. But not to worry, this car is for sale. This is a Speakaki review. I also must say, this car is for sale. Okay, so this car you're gonna enjoy better savings if you buy new. So this car is only a few months old. Look at it, still looks so nice. Okay, now I tell you what has improved miles apart from previous variant. Well, now you can see in BMWs, a lot of them have what? Wireless charging port here already. This iDrive is also so sharp, so user friendly. Apple CarPlay, you know, compatible. So nice. So even apart from all these tech stuff, even the seats, like I shared in just now. Look at these seats. Look at these seats. Last time you look at my BMW 1M seat. Wow, the 1M seat look like rubber seat. Laps up like that one. Very bouncy, very big, very bulky. Even the previous M235, the seat is also BMW seat. Even the M2, first batch F87, the seat is also laps up. But you look at the seats right now. Wow, they really look like sports seats. Recaro CS Sportster kind of feel. I personally feel that this car is one of the most being 忽略 in the market, because you can see ever since the Audi came out with the S3, then BMW did the I'll say in this variant S3, BMW did the M135, M235, and Mercedes did the A35 series. This has become a new segment that is quite keenly contested as well. And you've asked me who has improved the most. 2 years ago, I'll tell you Mercedes improved the most, because wow, the new platform, the integrated screen, so nice, no? But now we're used to it. For BMW, from the previous batch till now, I tell you, BMW has made the most improvement, leaps and bounds. People say 3 liter, I tell you, 3 liter cars right now are very rare already. Honestly okay, CC is getting smaller and smaller. 3 liter in the past wasn't big CC, but in today's market, 3 liter seems like a big CC car. And having a heads-up display, I tell you, after I have it in my M4, I feel that, wow, It's a very useful tool. It tells you the speed limit of the places. It tells you your RPM. You can keep your eyes on the road. You don't need to see the odometer. Although right now the odometer is so good, the map is being integrated to it. I think Audi did it first, and BMW followed suit. More importantly, this car finally came with a LSD. Wow. Last time M235, M135, no LSD. You gotta pay a few $1,000s to get the LSD. Even a Quave from Quave from aftermarket, you put it in, or BMW and performance. This time around, this car comes with M differential. So I think whatever we have said and complained in the past, they have improved now, honestly. My personal view, I feel this car looks nicer than the pics of an M2. But we'll see when the new product comes out. What I would say, sometimes things you gotta see it, in the face. And I think BMW these few years, I think it's working quite well. They show controversial design, and people say that ugly, the big kidney or whatnot. But after a while, people not bad. It grows on you. So it gives it the attention. Then people drive it, people see it daily, people love it, fall in love. I think that's quite useful. Personally, as a M salesperson, since the past, I feel that BMW has a strong following for its small compact coupe classes. For example, the BMW 1M, the F87 M2, and also the M2 competition. But prior to that, we had the TII 2002 TII. We had the E30. Every compact coupe is being compared to the E30. So I think that this is the market that BMW does really well. And this time around, I think they really upped the ante. Because as an owner of an F22 in the past, I felt that there wasn't much difference between my M235 and a 220 or 218. But this time around, you can see, wow, this car really has put in a lot of effort. I think the BMW has put in a lot of effort to make this car so special. And I feel this color in this shade really stands out. So, end of my review. Want to buy this car? Just call us, steady.